And we back. Today we're doing 10 trades in today's video, and it's all determined by a wheel. The good old classic wheel with a bunch of different things. You know how normally in the rebuilding challenge I might hit the trade finder, or I might have a person in mind that I want to trade for. Today is a lot different because this wheel has, how many different options is this? 34? I'm not good at mathematics, but it can say like trade for a player whose jersey number is between 0 and 25, trade for a foreign-born player, trade your best player, accept a random trade finder, trade a first round pick, trade your entire starting five. There's so many different options. We have to at least get 10 of them today. But you know where it starts. It's obviously starting with us selecting a random team. Actually, I'm gonna go backwards because I think that's where the good luck is gonna come from. You know what I'm saying? I'm closing my eyes and we're stopping in 3 and 2 and 1. We're running with the New Orleans Pelicans. All right, let's get these Pelicans their first championship in franchise history, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, yes, 100%. And we got the 12th overall pick, which is really, really good. All right, so our GM is doing that. Let's go do our first spin. Starting off here. Once we land on something one time, we can never get it again. And we're starting off by trading for a former second round pick. Not too bad. Now, that's a wide variety of different people. We got like some of the greatest second round picks of all time in the league, like Jokic, like Draymond Green, like others. I don't even have on this list trade for undrafted player. What am I thinking? The trade for undrafted player should be up here too. It's too late. We already spent. This is the way we're working. So trade for a former second round pick. But first of all, let's see who's even on our team. Anthony Davis is back in New Orleans. It's great. We also got Scotty Barnes. We got Lonzo Ball. We got Cam Reddish, Zeke Naji, Omer Yurtseven. They drafted a really solid young team. And now we got to trade for someone else that was a former second round pick. Now, the person that I trade for right now could be included in trade number 2. Just because I trade from you in one part of the video don't mean you are safe. Keep that in mind. Don't mean you are safe. You feel me? Because like I could do this and the next time it say trade your entire starting 5. So nobody is safe. And nobody is on the team and like, yep, fits the criteria. So for example, Cody Martin was a second round pick. I can't say, oh, we already got our second round pick. No, we have to do the trades all 10 times. So I got to figure out what tier of player. You know what? I'm thinking if I'm going to get somebody that was a second round draft pick, I want somebody that's making around the 10 to 15 million mark. Like it's a good movable contract for later. And that can also be a quality NBA player. I just got to figure out who it is. Patrick Beverley plays for his hometown Chicago Bulls. You got to love it. I'm giving them Duncan Robinson in this trade. They want Cody Martin. Easy. You traded for a second round pick. We got Patrick Beverley, second round, 12th pick to the Lakers? Was he drafted? I think he was drafted to the Lakers. Am I about to fact check that? Absolutely not. You let me know in the comment section if I was correct. Random NBA knowledge. It could be wrong. Next, trade for someone in the Central Division. Well, we just did that with Patrick Beverley, but we have to do it again. But let's not pick the Bulls this time. And I mean like current teams. I don't mean like I got to go trade for DeMar DeRozan. I mean like somebody that's currently on a Central Division team. So the Bucks have Dame, Pascal Siakam. Ooh, Pascal Siakam, you're getting added to my list. Pascal Siakam is my number 1 priority. There I said we are. Ooh, Jimmy Butler's back. You love to see that. They actually had a couple Chicago kids on the team with Kendrick Nunn being there as well. Donovan Mitchell, Jaren Jackson Jr., Bobby Portis. Okay, that's a cool little core right there. Pacers have Jokic and Jamal Murray. They can't get enough of each other. They also got Julius Randle, Kevin Porter Jr. I don't hate this team. They obviously not going to win a championship, but I think Jokic can pull them a long way. That's from the Pacers. I didn't see nothing there personally that I would trade for. Won't be extremely expensive. Other than us basically giving up a bunch of our young players. That contract is kind of wild. I forgot the contract was even like that. Lonzo, this is a lot actually but I'm willing to give them the Bulls second round pick. They say no. Pascal Siakam. You know what? What if I did backwards trade finder? Will backwards trade finder find those trades to, be worth it? See, Zaire and Lonzo, and I get a first round pick. Zaire's got 3-star value. Let me some Lonzo Ball, as you can tell, as you know, because I am a Chicago Bulls fan. I am going to accept this trade. Pascal Siakam is from the Milwaukee Bucks, which is a Central Division team. 2 trades done. 8 more to go. That's 8 fingers, Kenny. 8 more to go. This time you're trading for a player between 70 and 79. It's easy. Talk about a trade that doesn't require any thinking. We just gonna do 1, 2 in the trade finder. And watch, we're gonna get us a nice 77, 78, there's a 79. Robin Lopez in the first round pick. That's a deal. Easy. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? But we also still have to win a championship too. So I need to kick it up because we've done 3 trades and only one of them got us like a really good player in Pascal Siakam. There's also no disrespect to Patrick Beverley. You know you got nothing. I got nothing but love for you, Patrick, even though you be going extra. You definitely be going extra. Trade for a foreign-born player. We'll take that. All right, so the NBA is such a global game now. Foreign-born talent seems like, you know, every single day we're getting some new people back in, or new people in the league that are foreign-born. Patrick Beverley, like I said, nobody is safe. We throwing you in the trade finder. Let's just see what we could get. Foreign-born, in my opinion, when I hear foreign-born, I'm thinking outside of the United States of A. You know what I'm saying? The United States of A. So if you're Canadian, I count that. And based on my Googles, nope, Canada doesn't count. We talking about overseas. That works too, though. We found somebody overseas. I got a name in mind. I got a name in mind. Foreign-born NBA players. I guess I got a couple names in mind. Foreign-born NBA players. I'm willing to also give up Scotty Barnes. Yes. Oh, I got to go sign some people. Hey, I feel like with the league being in the place it is right now, there's so many amazing, like real life amazing foreign-born players. From Luka to Giannis to Jokic to Embiid to, you know what I'm saying? Those are top MVP candidates every single season, foreign-born. I'm getting one of those type of players. When I say trade for a foreign-born player, I'm not thinking Ricky Rubio. No disrespect to Ricky Rubio, of course. But I'm thinking like I need the elite of the elites. And I'm starting off with Giannis. Even though I don't think I have the assets for it, I'd be crazy not even to, you know what I'm saying, give them that. Give them Scotty Barnes. Who else would be valuable here? Cam Reddish, you know what I'm saying? You give us back your worst player. In this case is Jordan Nwora. They say no to that, but this is where the picks come in. 2-star value pick. 1.5-star value pick. One more first-round pick. They say no. That's our best offer for Giannis. We move on to the next one. Would it be easier to trade for Luka than Giannis? Probably not, right? Look at the value before you even throw him to the team. Do I try Jokic next? Who did I trade? I traded for Pascal Siakam. So Jokic is actually a possibility. They would fit. Give me Torrey Craig back. They say no to that. I give you a first-round pick. Wait, who was the other young player I wanted to give up? Cam Reddish. I'll give you Cam Reddish. You could give us back your worst player in this case is Armani Brooks. Shout out to him. Throw that pick. Throw this pick. Jokic. No good. All right, Jokic off the table as well. All right. We striking out quite a bit, but it's part of the process. All right, I'm going to Luka. Luka's actually going to be the most hard one just because he's not making any money whatsoever. So, it doesn't matter. What did I just do? Luka. Okay. The old saying goes, it's not a finesse if you win the championship. I did not bargain whatsoever. I had that trade package ready. They said no to Giannis. They said no to Jokic. And I should have taken away a couple picks to see what they was going to say. But we did get Luka. So dub. It's not a finesse if you win the championship. Please keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind. And you wait to the end of the video. If I lose it, then you tell me I got finesse. But other than that, I don't want to see no comments. Not a single one. I'm joking, guys. Comment what you want. It's good. It's fine. Hey, comment what you want. It ain't that big of a deal. Trade for a player that last name is between N and Z. Interesting. All right, let's go figure out what that third piece is. The only problem with a challenge like this is it doesn't give me an opportunity to like re-up, if you know what I mean. You know, in these other challenges, once I give up a ton of draft picks and stuff, I'm like, it ain't no big deal because I'm gonna flip this second round into a first round and this and that. This, I have to do 10 total trades. Nothing more, nothing less. So it doesn't even give me room to go get extra first round picks. Marcus Smart. Yes, sir. S is between N and Z. I'm doing it mostly for the first round pick, but Marcus Smart obviously can hoop for us as well. But like I said earlier about Patrick Beverley, or what I'm saying about everybody, nobody is safe until the last trade. So let me double check how many we've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're halfway through, and our team looks like this, by the way. So we got Isaiah Livers is our starting small forward at the moment. So we got 5 trades to make that change. But we do have Luka. And having Luka in itself is basically a cheat code. So we'll be fine. We just need to get adequate pieces around him. Accept the worst trade finder for your best player. I said, as long as we got Luka. We don't have Luka anymore. All right, there's 22 different trades here. How the heck do I determine the worst one? Is this the worst one? Strictly based on overall, this is the worst one. Dang, this trade is kind of wild. But based on overall, we're trading... Wait. Now, let the floodgates open. This is an ultimate finesse. I traded them Anthony Davis, Cam Reddish, Scotty Barnes, 3 first-round picks to get Luka, and they're giving me back Scotty Barnes and Mitchell Robinson to get Luka back. I can't. It's not up to me, though. Okay. All right. This is a real challenge, then. This is a real challenge. We did all we could to go get a superstar player, and the wheel told us we had to trade him away for pennies on the dollar. I'm pretty sure Scotty's going to be a stud, but as of right now, when we're trying to win a championship this season, this is a terrible, terrible trade, but that's what the wheel does. So I'm not looking forward to going against that Hornets team in the NBA Finals this season because they are going to be nasty. Trade the entire starting 5. Oh, all right. If you're enjoying the video, be sure to leave it a like. As of right now, our starting 5 is Marcus Smart, Patrick Beverley, Scotty Barnes, Pascal, and Mitchell Robinson. All 5 of these players have to be traded. Now, obviously, I can't do that in one singular trade. So even if it takes 5 trades, our starting 5 will be traded. I could package in some of them together and hope they get a superstar. Like, well, that's 3 of our starters right in one trade. And Russell Westbrook is coming back, and that contract is not something I really want. But Jason Tatum is on the board potentially. Paul George traded for, saved the first-round pick. That was a dub. So we got Paul George and Kyle Kuzma in that trade. Now we got to move on from the other dudes. And I don't even remember who that was. Scotty, Mitchell Robinson, and Patrick Beverley. So Scotty and Patrick Beverley in the pick. Yeah. This is how you restart, baby. I'm doing a trade for Donovan and Jaren Jackson Jr. Not thinking twice about it. Dono and Paul George together is going to be nice. The last trade, this is the last starter remaining if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to throw Mitchell Robinson in the trade finder with, I guess, Kuzma because we don't need Kuzma because we got Jaren. Throw a first round pick from the Spurs. I think we did some good stuff right there. I'm going to be honest with you. There's Shea. Right now we only got Paul George and Donovan Mitchell and Jaren Jackson Jr. Bringing in Shea wouldn't be bad. Not only is it not bad, it's our best option. Shea, welcome to the team. So just like that, we went from having basically nothing to having a bunch with just a few trades. And that's a dub, bro. That is a big time dub. Now, if we are keeping track, there's 1, 2, 3 trades, 4 trades, 5 trades, 6 trades, and then this counts, these 3 trades counts as 7. So I only have 3 more trades to turn this team into a championship team. Right now, our top 4 looks great. We need a center and we need a competent bench. And we here, but the wheel is about turns. You just saw in the last 2, I had to trade away Luka and trade away my entire starting 5. So there's some other stuff in here that ain't great. Let's just hope we don't land on those things that ain't great. Let's see what we got. Trade at first round pick. Okay, that's not too bad because we've been packaging first round picks anyway. What if I trade my first round pick for a first round pick? Yep, it was a little bit less valuable. We only have 2 trades left. That sucks. We got to get something really nice. I'm going to try my hardest to put the link in the description to this wheel so you can play yourself so you don't have to. Ooh, trade for a past award winner. So you don't have to build it yourself. I already got it built. I did this for y'all, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully I'll remember to put it in the description. So we got like this contract, first round pick. I'm gonna throw them in the trade finder first to see if a former award winner is Shaq and the Fool MVP an award? Because I think it's an award. Yeah, former award winner. There's Marcus Smart again. I wouldn't mind getting Marcus Smart low-key. He's a former defensive player of the year if you didn't know. Oh, and former awards don't mean all NBA or all rookie. That's kind of a cop-out. I mean like the real big whatever amount of awards there are. Marcus Smart will be our backup point guard basically. And we'll take that because we need point guard play anyway. So former award winner. This next spin is the last spin of the video. And I want to remind you, our starting center is Omar Yurtseven, who might be a stud, but as of right now, I would prefer he wasn't our starter. Our bench is still bad, including a lot of center play, a lot of big play. So hopefully this next spin is putting us in a position to get a starting center and a backup bucket getter. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. It's a huge spin right here, man. What do we have to do? We have to trade for someone in the Southwest Division. Okay, we'll take that because this. Oh, I'm thinking big brain. The big brain play I'm thinking about has to do with us trying to do a 3-team trade. I'm going to try it. Listen, what was the Southwest? It said Southwest. So we got like the Texas teams. We got some other teams out there. We're actually a Southwest team, so that lowers our chance. We only got 4 teams to choose from instead of 5. But maybe I could pull off a little 3-teamer and that'll be like the finale. Yeah. The problem is we don't have a ton of money. We got Zeke Naji, it's $2 million. We got $2 million from Theo Maladon. So this is about to be a little bit rough. But hey, if anybody could do it, it's us. Lou Dort would be perfect. What didn't I say I needed wings? I needed a wing. Okay, so Lou Dort would be perfect. We could get y'all Zeke Naji. You know what I'm saying? That y'all not going to accept that, but we got picks on top of that. I just put in Terrence Davis as a filler. Let me just double check what I need. Point guard play, we're good with Marcus Smart and Shea. Shooting guard play, we basically only have Donovan Mitchell. And we only got one small forward too. We got a lot of centers. No, we need to be traded for a starting center. Hold on. This is rough. Daniel Gafford is making $1 million. Oh, I'm already looking at this team. Okay, so Daniel Gafford is making $1 million. Okay. I'm already looking at the Rockets though. Oh man, this sucks. All right, let's go look at the. Did I look at the Mavs at all? Do I just try to get Lou Dort and Daniel Gafford? They're saying no. I wanted this to be such a big play. It just won't work because of our contracts. Heck, this might not even work. I'm giving them a lot. They still not interested. Okay, so we're gonna do a reverse trade finder, and maybe that's gonna help. Jeez, I desperately need these two players. I'm gonna be honest with you. Zeke Naji, Omar Yurtseven. Zeke Naji, Omar Yurtseven, and James Johnson. I didn't want to give up Omar Yurtseven just because he's like the only other center that matters. So instead of him, they want Gorgui Dieng, Isaiah Livers. Okay. Can I get something else, actually? He's $1 million. Can I get something else? I'm going to try to get Trey Mann and throw them a first. You know? Throw them a first because Trey Mann is actually solid. What does that say? Honestly leaves us with too many players at power forward. All right, we can take away Isaiah Livers. He ain't got to be the guy. We got other people. What about Theo Maledon? He's actually... What does that say now? We're simply losing too much of our main shooting guard. What are y'all doing? Why are y'all being so picky right now? I'm going to make Theo Maledon a shooting guard because you're bugging at this point. So something like this. It was Theo Maledon. They want Isaiah Livers. They're trying to give us Stanley. We said we don't want Stanley. Instead, we want Trey Mann. You get and do this. They want Omar Yurtseven. We say no to that, but you can still have James Johnson. They want Omar Yurtseven. We say no to that, but we'll give you a pick though. We'll give you 2 first-round picks. They want Gorgui Dieng instead. That's a really good deal. It says Southwest. Let me double check. It did say Southwest. That's the deal. That's the last deal of the video. So our star lineup is Shea, Donovan Mitchell, Paul George, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Daniel Gafford. Off the bench, we have Marcus Smart, Lou Dort. Who's scoring? Omar Yurtseven and Trey Mann, and we're going to run it at just the 9. 10 different spins, 10 different collections of trades, and this is what we got. Are we winning the championship? We about to find out, man. MVP goes to Giannis. Congratulations to him. It could have been us. Scotty Barnes, who was on our team. Could have been us. Kevin Love, who was on our... No, Kevin Love wasn't on our team. But hey, here we go. Willie Green was Coach of the Year. 61 total wins on this team we put together. I am not looking forward to potentially going against this team. This Hornets team, they better be first seed. They are. Oh, snap. Okay, we won more games than them, though, so it don't matter. Luka, Josh Giddey, Cam Reddish, Anthony Davis, Zubac. Oh, okay. Their team's good, but they're more for the future, even though they're the 1 seed now. Giddey, Reddish, D'Anthony Melton even, you know what I'm saying? They got a ton of younger players. We're not really worried about it, especially when we came into the playoffs on a 10-game win streak. Let's get it. Let's keep that momentum. We're never losing another game, man. First round, we're going against the Golden State Warriors, who have a bad team. Sweep. What? Is that Chris Clemens at the point guard position? No disrespect to the short king. We love you. But no, you weren't ready. The Spurs have DeJounte, all right? DeMar DeRozan, both of those guys are back. Okay, all right. We did try to make a trade with y'all team earlier, and y'all were kind of turning us down. We're not playing this game. I'm not even about to. You feel me? We're not even about to do this. Let's have our star players play a bunch. We have the defensive player of the year of this year's season coming off the bench. No big deal. No biggie. No biggie. All right, let's go. Big time comeback. 2-2. That's huge. We won by 30. Beautiful, boys. Lou Dort off the bench. 10 of 12, Lou. We need another. Oh, snap, Lou. You fell off, Lou. But it shouldn't be up to him. Jaren, what are you doing? Omar Yurtseven had 5 turnovers in 20 minutes. You had the same amount of turnovers as my starting point guard. And my starting point guard, this is unacceptable as well. This is unacceptable too. All right, now we going into an elimination game. I am shortening my rotation even more to 7. And we are simcasting, boys, because I have not talked about this in the video. I have been on a nice little hot streak on this channel when it comes to winning championships. And I don't want it to end today. But based on this simulation, it might be ending today. I said might, and it did. It was very close. Like, who let me down? Donovan Mitchell sold us out. He is shaving points. You played 19 minutes? You fouled out in 19 minutes? Oh, you might end up on my never trade for list, my boy. Come on, man. You had us having to play Raul Neto in an elimination game because you want to foul out. Who else? Daniel Gafford gave it his all, bro. He ain't shoot the ball officially, but 7 offensive rebounds is amazing. Who killed us? DeMar in the closeout game. Will Barton, Terrence Davis. Oh, he didn't even kill us. He just hit 3 threes, and that mattered. They had some people. Dwayne Wade came out of retirement. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm disappointed. At least lose to the team that going to win the championship. Oh, we did. Okay, that helps a little bit. Also, this team also didn't get out of the second round. So, like, who really was the chumps? It was us. It was me.